of the MG Kivis Costruzione Ambiente team. They were caught at 25 kilometers from the line, and now we are preparing for what is most likely going to be a bunch kick. We have two left-hand corners in the final 1,200 meters, one just before the Flamme Rouge and one just after the Flamme Rouge, and then, luckily, a straight line towards the finish. 3K to go. Tormy still holding on at the front. Just one moment of indecisiveness from the peloton. Are you going to get him? No, we are not. Might give him a glimmer of hope. Oh, somebody's off the road now on the left-hand side.
Yeah, Einkorn.
Soudal-QuickStep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have named him, but yeah, he can't really do that. This is this sharp right-hander, said with about 2.5 to go, so 2.6. You can see they put some bails up there just in case anybody gets into this one a little bit too tightly, but you know, it's kind of plain sailing until you say we get into these kind of 90 degrees. Another hit and hoper here. Yeah, that is one rider of MBH Bank. A new pro team, new second level team for the Italians. He tries to bridge across. Still 2.2 kilometers to go. Tormy on the attack on the left-hand side of the train for Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe rookies. And just next to them, we find the team of Polti Visit Malta. This is Samuele Zoccorato. And he is basically going to bring back this peloton to Tormy. But Michielsen, he's still holding on. He's still at the front. He was representing Belgium at the World Championships, the junior team there. The race that was won by Harry Hudson. Ooh, strong ride.
Yeah, it's a strong ride.
Very strong.
He's a tall guy, 6'3". But yeah, this is just going to be a little bit too far for Tormy. But a valiant effort there by him. Good work there by the Belgian. Still not caught, but now he will. We're just outside of the
lead out so far has to be the Red Bull rookies. They've done a tremendous job here, keeping Donati in the mix. They have been riding all day. They started riding inside the last 10 kilometres there. They have been the predominant force in the run in towards the finish, and they're just getting maybe kind of swept away a little bit, but by the team of Polti Visit Malta. But inside the last kilometre, look how messy it is already.
Yeah, we've got one more corner to go, and this is exactly why you need to be at the front, and that is what the rookies did. That is what Polti Visit Malta did. They stayed very well at the front. They still have a few riders there up front for the winner of stage 2 for Donati. Peñalver is there. Peñalver is currently on the wheel of Donati. There is a lot of fighting going on for that rear wheel of Peñalver. Currently a lead out there by Gabriele Raccagni, and then followed by Mirko Maestri. 174 is Peñalver. He's on the wheel of Donati. We also find up there Nicolo Pizzi in the black jersey, and now the sprint is starting with that lead out of Polti Visit Malta. This is Mirko Maestri, and Peñalver has to go now. Peñalver seems to be in the wrong gear. Donati, Peñalver, or Rajovic. Dusan Rajovic. That is a good win there for Solution Tech Nippo Rally. And a good bike throw there by Dusan Rajovic. The man from,
well, he didn't have it easy. We're going to see the replay there. There's a lot of bumping and barging. In the end, Rajovic was pretty much on his own. I think he started the sprint in about 7th or 8th place. But just managed to get in front of Donati there by, what, centimetres?
Dusan Rajovic and Gonzalez, our king of the mountains, is happy. This is a team that finished just outside of the top 30 and therefore was not eligible for a Giro d'Italia wildcard. So it's all about getting victories. This is already victory number 19 for Dusan Rajovic, a man from Serbia. And yeah, a very important win for the team. Actually, the second of the year. They won with Matteo Fabro in Shariat, which is just outside of, which is in the Emirates, one of the 7. But this is a win at pro level, 2.1. So.
Yeah, I remember commentating in the Crow race where he won a very, very difficult, he was national champion at the time, and a very difficult sprint. He was always going to go in the mix, and that's why his team of Solution Tech were riding there. But in a messy sprint, well, you know, this is the outcome.
Dusan Rajovic wins for the Italian team. Davide Donati, Manuel Peñalver, Zanoncello, Lorero, Capra, Urzella, Persico, Magli and Mangini. That is 8 Italians in the top 10. But the winner is a man